In a world gripped by environmental crises, a groundbreaking project has stolen the limelight, leaving everyone stunned. A solution so massive, so audacious, it has changed the face of a nation, leaving a green imprint visible even from space. Yes, today we are going to talk about China's audacious green wall, an unprecedented ecological venture. It is a tale of human tenacity, scientific ingenuity, and colossal ambition that has made the entire world sit up and take notice. Get ready as we unfold the story that has shocked the globe. China, a nation famously associated with vibrant cities and sprawling industries, has silently been nurturing a colossal project that is a testament to its commitment towards environmental restoration. The Herculean endeavor, also known as the Great Green Wall of China or the Three North Shelter Belt Project, has unfolded a new chapter in ecological innovation, astonishing the globe with its audacious aspirations and early signs of success. It was the late 1970s when China recognized the impending disaster of desertification, the severe environmental problem marked by the transformation of fertile lands into deserts was affecting a quarter of the nation's landmass. Desertification, induced by phenomena like wind erosion, water erosion, inefficient water management, and rock formation, threatened not only the Chinese ecological balance, but also the livelihood of its people. China was losing 3,600 square kilometers of arable lands and grasslands to desert sands every year, a number recently corroborated by a remote sensing study that estimated the annual desert expansion to be over 4 million hectares. The devastation that initiated in the 1950s, following the nation's widespread deforestation for urban development, had begun to cast its shadow over the life of millions. Towns and cities were being abandoned, giving rise to environmental refugees, while dust and sandstorms caused significant economic and agricultural damage. Dust storms of an unprecedented scale ravaged the country, even traveling eastwards to Beijing, tainting cities with a layer of dust that disrupted daily life, clogging machinery, and ruined crops. Amid this grim situation, the Chinese government devised a plan that would not only mitigate the repercussions of desertification, but also serve as an exemplary beacon of environmental reformation. The Three North Shelter Belt Project, or the Great Green Wall Project, initiated in 1978, was this ambitious initiative. It sought to plant a mammoth 2,800-mile-long wall of trees that would extend till 2050 and incorporate 88 million acres of forest along the Great Wall. Till date, the project has seen the planting of over 66 billion trees, a gargantuan task funded and spearheaded by the Chinese government. The results have been palpable, with once mobile dunes now stabilized and dust storms reduced by 1/5 between 2009 and 2014. China's approach to creating this green wall involved a two-pronged strategy of aerial seeding to cover vast stretches of less arid land and incentivizing farmers to plant trees and shrubs in more sensitive areas. The green wall is envisioned to have an outlet belt stretching from 775 to 1,765 feet wide, dotted with sand-resistant, low-lying flora arranged to stabilize the dunes. To prevent the sand from shifting, a 6-foot-wide gravel platform will be created to encourage soil crust formation. This colossal project is supplemented by collaborations with Korea and Japan for dust monitoring, which helps in maintaining vigilance over the progress of the green wall. By 2010, this green wall is expected to extend from outer Beijing through inner Mongolia, a spectacular symbol of China's commitment to combat desertification and restore its environment. However, despite the progress and global admiration, this green revolution is not without its challenges and critics. While the Great Green Wall is undeniably a grand spectacle that has captured the world's attention, its success cannot be gauged merely by its scale and vision. With billions of trees already planted, the Green Wall Initiative promises a future where desertification halts, transforming China's arid lands into flourishing green landscapes. But does this astonishing project hold the key to a sustainable future, or is it just an ambitious yet flawed attempt to combat an environmental crisis? The green shock that China has delivered on the world stage is an ecological marvel. However, it's vital to note that the effectiveness of this large-scale afforestation project extends beyond the sheer number of trees planted. Crucially, it involves understanding the complex processes of desertification and creating ecologically harmonious solutions. The Green Wall Project's intent and scale have certainly dazzled the world, but its true measure of success lies in how it addresses these complexities. The Green Wall project has faced criticisms and challenges, questioning its efficacy and potential ecological impact. Scholars point to issues like water erosion, overgrazing, wind erosion, and climate change, emphasizing that the project may not have taken these into account adequately. The survival rate of the planted trees has also been under scrutiny, with critics arguing that aftercare is often neglected, leading to high mortality rates among the newly planted trees. Furthermore, the Green Wall's approach to tree selection has been debated. Non-indigenous trees have been widely used, which consume large amounts of water, potentially leading to soil degradation. These trees can deprive native plants of the necessary water they need, exacerbating the problem the project aims to mitigate. Despite these valid concerns, the Green Wall of China stands as a testament to the nation's commitment to battle its environmental challenges. Its scale, grandeur, and initial successes have shocked the world, positioning China as a forerunner in large-scale ecological restoration. However, the true shock is not the monumental scale of afforestation, but the audacity of the vision, the determination to convert the encroaching deserts into thriving forests. China's green shock reverberates beyond its natural boundaries, prompting other nations to rethink their environmental strategies. While critics express their apprehension, the world cannot ignore the project's remarkable intent. China's Green Wall not only addresses the country's pressing desertification issue, but also emphasizes the role of environmental restoration in shaping a nation's socio-economic future. In a world where environmental concerns are increasingly urgent, the Green Wall is a shocking reminder of the lengths to which nations can go to rectify past environmental mistakes and build a sustainable future. As China's trees continue to grow, their roots penetrate deep into the arid soil, symbolizing the country's unwavering commitment to environmental restoration. As the Green Wall expands, the world watches in awe. It is a daring testament to humanity's ability to revive our beleaguered planet. While we should remain cognizant of the project's potential pitfalls, the Great Green Wall of China has indeed shocked the world, painting a compelling picture of what environmental resolve looks like on a massive scale. Despite these challenges, the Great Green Wall of China is more than a tale of trees and greenery. The green shock China is delivering to the world is a lesson in audacity and the power of foresight. With this forest, China is not only fighting its own environmental issues, but also challenging the world to confront the shared dilemma of desertification. The wall, stretching from outer Beijing through inner Mongolia, stands as a testament to the possibilities of turning the tide against environmental degradation, regardless of the enormity of the challenge. But to appreciate the shock value of the Great Green Wall, one must understand its multi-pronged impact. The project isn't merely a tool to combat desertification, it's also a means to uplift local economies and communities. Farmers and landowners are paid to plant trees, create jobs, and contribute to local economies. Moreover, the Green Wall isn't just about domestic improvement. It has significant global implications. The lessons learned from this bold endeavor could benefit other nations dealing with desertification. In a world grappling with the increasing urgency of environmental threats, China's massive greening project sparks a new discourse around global sustainability. It inspires a collective shock and awe, prompting us to reconsider our environmental actions and the potential within our reach. The Great Green Wall of China is a shocking endeavor, not for its ambition alone, but for its power to inspire change. This change is not limited to transforming landscapes, but also shaping mindsets. The world stands in awe of China's audacious green journey, drawing lessons and finding inspiration. Despite criticism and doubts, this gigantic forest offers a glimmer of hope, demonstrating that environmental degradation can be reversed and a sustainable future is within our grasp. In conclusion, the shock delivered by the Great Green Wall of China is multifaceted. It's a shock to those who believe desertification was an insurmountable problem. It's a shock to those who thought economic development couldn't coexist with environmental conservation. And most importantly, it's a shock to the status quo, challenging us to envision a world where deserts transform into forests and environmental despair gives way to hope. China's green shock has indeed reverberated around the world, reshaping our perceptions of what's possible and redefining our environmental ambition for a sustainable future. That's it for today. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and do not forget to subscribe to our channel. Thanks for watching.